Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's look, I'm going to be doing a talk through and I'm going to be doing this look for you guys. I used the Morphe palette, the collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. It's called the Vault, and I actually did get 4 palettes because that's kind of what comes with it. It's 4 palettes, and the palette that I'm going to be using today is the Armed and Gorgeous, which looks like this. I'm going to be using about 4 or 5 different colors from this palette. This is actually my first talk through, and I hope that it's not a long one. I already did one of my eyes, so it shouldn't take me that long. But you know what? We're just going to go ahead and jump right in. First, we're going to start by priming our eye. The primer that I'm going to be using today is this MAC Soft Ochre, and I'm going to be using this brush. This is from Crown Brush. Oh, it's the C457, and I'm going to start by priming my eye. I'm just going to go all the way up to my brow, and then making sure that I get this inner corner of my eye. I actually like to do my eyebrows right after I prime my eyes, so I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, and using the same brush. I believe it's number 12. I'm actually a little bit nervous because this is my first talk through video. I have 2 kids and they're young, and I have a 2-year-old and a 9-month-old, and so it makes it very difficult to do voiceovers. I'm sorry, to do talk throughs when they're awake because it's too much going on in the background, and so I have to try and get it done in the amount of time that they are actually taking their nap. And so it does make it a little bit harder to do videos when you have kids, but it's doable. I mean, I stayed up last night till 3 in the morning editing my video because that's the time that they're asleep and I can actually focus and get whatever I need to get done. So it's very doable. We're gonna go in with this, with the soft ochre, and then I'm using these. I think, oh, it's called Duraline by Inglot. It's like these drops that you put in your gel liner when it starts to get dry. But I actually am gonna use it in the primer, and I'm just gonna do 1 drop of that, and it kind of softens the primer up so that it's a little bit more blendable. So I'm gonna use that to carve out my eyebrows, and I'm using like this little flat brush. This is the Morphe M432. So after I've done my eyebrows, now I'm going to go in and clean that up. So yeah, I actually am from California. My family, it lives in Anaheim. That is where I'm from. And I actually met my husband in LA. And from there, he's the one that moved out here with his family, and me and him just kind of remained friends, and we knew, like, well, we didn't know if it was going to work out because we were just friends. We weren't trying to do like the whole dating thing because we knew we were still young. But then finally we decided, okay, I'm going to move out here. Moved out here, and I really do like it. Go ahead and add some tape. You want to align it with the bottom of your eye here and then the end of your eyebrow. Okay, so after you've applied your tape, I'm going to start applying my banana powder right on top just to set that primer. So the first color that we are going to go in with is going to be this like yellow mustard, this yellow mustard color, and the name of it is called Access. And then we're going to start applying that right on the crease. So once you've applied that, with the same brush, I'm going to go in now and use Agent, which is This one here. It's kind of like a burnt orange. And I'm going to add that. I'm going to go right in the crease as well, but I'm not going to fan it out as much as I did with this yellow one. So I want to put that right in the crease, but still, and blend it in with the yellow, but you definitely still want that yellow to come through. And then you want to bring it in all the way, because we are going to do a cut crease, so you definitely want that inner corner to be blended out. So next I'm going to go in with Prowl, this dark brown here, and I'm going to start applying that. Focus it a little bit more down here in the bottom, and then kind of bring it up to the crease, but not all the way up. If you lost any of those yellow and orange tones, just go ahead and add the same shades that you were using, just to kind of bring them back out. Okay. Next, we're going to go ahead and start our cut crease, and I'm going to go in with this little Real Techniques brush, and it's called a detailer brush, so I'm going to go ahead and use that, and with the same soft ochre, we're going to start cutting our crease. And then going back to the palette, I'm going to be using the glitter, which is the glitter shades, and I'm going to be using Guilt Trip and a synthetic brush. This is Sonia Kashuk number 110. And I'm going to start off by applying this right here, right in the inner corner of my eye, and then bringing it towards the middle. Okay, and then I'm going to also grab I'm going to be grabbing Classified, this darker glitter here, and I'm going to add that right in between that gold and then the dark brown. So right here, right in between these two. And then I'm going to go back in with this brush here, and I'm going to kind of blend everything out. And then go back in with this smaller one. And we're going to go back and grab a little bit more of Prowl. I'm going to be using a pencil brush, which is a really thin one, grabbing Prowl. And I want the cut crease to be a little bit more precise. So I'm actually going to grab this and go in. I'm going to tug on my eye a little bit here. Going back in with this brush. I'm going to be going back and forth a lot with these colors because every time you go back in, you lose another color. So you want to definitely go back in and clean it up again. All right, so then next step, we're going to add the glitter. This is not from the Morphe palette. This is actually a Revlon Photoready eye art. And this is one of those products where it has two different sides. So this is these are both shadows. This is like a light gold eyeshadow, like a liquid shadow.
Today, Junior!
And then this side has like a little, it almost looks like a lip gloss wand, and then it has glitter. And it's supposed to be for an eyeliner, so, but I'm just going to go ahead and add that right on top of where that gold is. I'm going to add that right on top. Okay, so after that, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm going to start applying my eyeliner. I'm going to go back in with the e.l.f. liner. I actually used to use the NYC liquid liner, and I really, really like that, and it was like $2, so, I mean, obviously, who isn't going to like that? But I actually found this e.l.f. one, and it's pretty good. I actually really like it. And it's cheap too. I think it's like $3 or something. So it works. So we're going to go ahead and start applying our liquid liner. I'm telling you, this tape is going to save your life with this liquid liner. It helps so much. It just makes the line a lot more crisp. Go ahead and take this tape off. Go there. And then with a wipe, I'm just using a baby wipe. I got a lot of these just lying around the house. We're going to go ahead and just clean up your liner. Clean up if there's any fallout in the shadows. But for the most part, that tape caught most of the stuff. Right, and then right underneath our liquid liner, I'm going to go back in with that same glitter liner, and I'm going to line right underneath. Right underneath here. I'm going to go right back to the palette, and I'm going to start doing underneath my eye. I'm going to go ahead and grab that Guilt Trip shade again, the yellow glitter, and I'm going to apply it right inside here. Basically bring it all around. We're going to bring that light glitter in here, and then the dark shadows, we're going to bring them down here. We're going to go in with this little brush here. And we're going to start applying Prowl again. Very lightly. Bring it from where your eyeliner is here, and then bring it all the way, maybe up to right here where you already started applying your gold. And then once again, going back to the glitter liner, I'm going to add a little bit of that right in. All right, next we're going to start by curling our lashes. And then applying our mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara with the curved brush. And just applying just one coat is fine. You don't want to, we are going to be putting fake lashes, so don't worry about applying too much mascara. All right. While we wait for that to dry, I'm going to go in with this, what is it? It's the same, the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering eyeliner. And this is in brown. And I'm going to be lining underneath my eyes. Or my waterline, sorry. And then applying mascara as well to the bottom lashes. I actually like to add liner right here. And then I'm going to go back to that flat brush that I used to carve my eyebrows out. And then just blend it out. Now that our lashes have dried, I'm going to go back in and curl them. The lashes I'm going to be using today are these Kiss lashes, and it's in the style Pixie. And the glue I'm going to be using is this Duo one. This is their new brand, or not their new brand, their new type. I don't know if that's how you would say it, but I really, really like this glue. House of Lashes has a glue that's basically, this is basically like a dupe for that one. It also changes colors when it's ready, to apply. But I really, really like it. It's a lot better than the other ones that they had. Those were just a little bit too messy for me. And it has like a little brush applier, so it just makes it a lot easier to apply. Just gonna let that dry a little bit. Lashes is one of those things that no matter how much practice you have, there's just some days where that shit don't want to come on. Don't want to stay on. Okay, so this is the finished look. I actually ended up deleting some of my clips, but here are the images of what I came up with at the end. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.